you're coming in at 60, is that close enough for you to go? Or does it need to be like the 5, 10? Or is there a percentage?
We're going to go, actually, that's a good question. We're going to actually go in greater detail.
Okay.
I think we're kind of jumping the gun on that one because I can't give you a definite yes or no until you actually see what the formula is that we're looking at. We're going to give you that opportunity. So, oh, look at that. Available exits. So retail is, do you want me to go back? I knew this was coming up, just didn't know when. So available exits are retail, which is, hey guys, you want full asking price, either put a sell in the yard for sell by owner or hire a real estate agent. Wholesale, we understand that, buying at a discount. Sub 2, what's that? And foreclosure defense. These are all your exits. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about these as well. So retail, obviously, property needs a repair, update. Seller wants full asking price. No motivation to sell other than to get their price. Pretty much, they're losers. Get lost. Don't need you. Solution, refer them to an agent if not licensed. How many of you guys are agents?
Working on it.
Okay.
State test.
All right, so everything but the test, and then you're currently licensed. Cool, so I mean, that's your solution right there. You can, well, I can list it for you. That's an option as well. Do you have a question or no?
No, sir.
Oh, okay, cool. Wholesale, property needs major repairs and updates. Sellers willing to take a discount on price. Highly motivated to sell. So you can tell this from the conversation with them. Solution, set the appointment to walk the property. That's what you want to do. Sub 2, property needs minor to major repairs or updates. Doesn't really matter. Seller's not willing to take a discount on price, but is willing to accept, payments on time, over time. That's perfect. And they're highly motivated to sell. I'm okay with that. I'll give you your price. Just give you my terms. I buy either on price at a discount, or I buy on terms. Give you your price, just give you my terms. A discounted price and terms? Sure, why not? Usually it's a trade-off though, one or the other. Yeah, exactly.
Never say no to a gift horse.
That's right. You know where that came from? That phrase, you know what that phrase means? Never say no to, or no, never look a gift horse in the mouth?
Because you look at the teeth because that tells you
How old they are.
How old they are and
Yeah.
what their health is.
I had no idea until I moved to the South. Everyone has horses in the South. You look at their teeth, yeah, it's just like they're all ground down like little nubs. Oh, he's like 15 years old.
So if you were- so you-
Yeah, that's
you
right.
check them out.
That's right.
Dog food one day, right?
That's right, man, the glue. So the solution is set an appointment to walk the property. Foreclosure defense. Property needs no major repairs. These are the ones I love the most. No major repairs. The seller's walking away. Yeah, we have some specific strategies for that. I actually own a lot of properties right now that I owe way more than what the property is actually worth. And I'm cash flowing them a lot. One of the examples I'm going to show you later when I get my P&L out will be one of those properties. So every answer is basically, unless it's retail, you're going to walk the property. You're going to set an appointment and you're going to go see it. When it's a wholesale and they're motivated to sell to you at a discount, they would say, yeah, you can take over my payments, no problem. Or I'm done with this property, bank can have it. And you're saying, well, wait, we can defend this foreclosure and make some money. So how do you know to defend or not? So here's a 10% pre-foreclosure rule. What's the ARV? Do you guys know what ARV means? After repair value. So is that a new term for you, Pierre?
Yes.
Okay, so ARV is when it's all fixed up, what are they selling for, all fixed up, ready to go. So you want to see what's the ARV, how much to bring things current, and if the reinstatement amount is greater than 10% of the ARV, we're going to defend it. Just my rule of thumb. If the reinstatement amount is less than 10% ARV, then we're going to go ahead and do a subject to. We're going to take over the payments on that one.
Reinstatement's just all fees to bring current.
Yeah. No one else teaches this. I discovered this on my own. What was that?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Reinstatement means all the fees to bring things bring it current. So I had to come up with a way to figure out on the fly how to do the math here, because I'm like, oh crap, how do I know if this is a good deal or not? What am I going to be doing with this guy on the phone? And so real quick, like, bam, 10%. What's it worth? 10%. Okay, how much is bring it current? Okay, great. So let's do some math.
How does that affect how you talk to the seller on the phone?
Oh, if I have to defend it, I tell the guy that he sucks and his house is going to go to like catch on fire and die. No, it doesn't change at all.
Oh, so like,
I get real jerkish, man. You listen here.
And when you say defend it, what do you mean by defend it?
I'm creating a lawsuit to stop the foreclosure. So the foreclosure is a lawsuit. I'm going to file a countersuit.
So you're gonna cloud the title out.
Sometimes I'm clouding the title. Sometimes I'm going to do. I got about 11 different attack strategies to go after the foreclosure defense. Depends on what exactly is happening in their foreclosure situation. So I treat them the same as anybody else. I'm here to help them. Obviously, they're in a bad situation. It sucks. I've been there. I lost my house to foreclosure. I want to help you not lose your house. And if you're going to lose it, let's see if we can help you make some money to get you back on your feet somewhere else. So you don't have to live with your in-laws like I had to. Not that that was a bad thing. Love you, Grandma. All right, so why 10% down? When I found out when selling a property using seller finance, I charge 10%. 10% down is what I charge. Sometimes I get more. Rarely do I get less if they want me to seller finance it to them. It's the most common number that I've just found that people have just mattress money under the table, wherever it's at, just laying around that they can go ahead and put down on a property.
That's for all price ranges?
All price ranges, yeah. The price range is going to be dictated, of course, to the market. And so, I mean, I've had property up in Placerville, El Dorado Hills. I've had property in Sacramento. Gosh, people come out of the woodwork in Sacramento. They got cash like crazy. I got one lady, she's still looking for property. She wants a duplex in Carmichael, and she has $110,000 to put down. I mean, it's a very specific property. I'm like, all right, I'll try to find that. But she has 110 grand. It's just sitting there. So
There's a lot of people that illegal money.
that are illegal, yeah.
The money, the black market money.
Yeah, no, I have a lot. I have a.
Roseville?
Which one's Carmichael? No, I got a lot of families that are undocumented that buy from me. They have cash and they pay on the first all the time without fail. In fact, if I were to pull up my bank account right now, I bet you I have one from the house with the tall grass that you said was that someone said was a nice property. Hispanic borrower. I asked for 10% down. They gave me 15%, and they pay cash every single month. They go to my bank to deposit into at the tellers, and if my bank's only open Monday through Friday, if the first comes on a Saturday or Sunday, they're there on Friday, whatever that day is, the 30th or the 31st, to put money in my account.
You speak Spanish?
See,
Why did they give you 15?
because that's what they wanted to give me.
Because he's not gonna say no to an extra 5% down.
That's right. No, you'll learn about this, but the short answer is they wanted a lower monthly payment. We'll give you more money.
Got it. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So here's an example, guys. Okay, so 21. So the ARV, after repair value is $210,000. So obviously 10% of that is $21,000. Bring things current, $7,800. So obviously $7,800 is less than $21,000. I'm definitely doing this one, sub 2, all day long. So obviously you can see that it's $13,000 profit. Where does that money go? Yeah.
So you're looking at the reinstatement fees, you're not going to include cost for repairs?
No, not at all. That's their responsibility. They're buying the house. Yep. What was that? Who said that? That's right. Hip Pocket National Bank, baby. Right there. That's where this money goes. All day long. Take 13 G's. So let's look at example number 2. Okay, same situation, but it's going to cost $43,000 to bring this thing current. I'm sorry, but $43,000 versus $21,000 down payment, we're going to defend this puppy. Even if I found someone that had 20% down, it's only $42,000. Doesn't make sense, does it?
Or loan mod it, right? Try to modify the loan.
You could try to do that, but you have to be careful of fraud. Because my intent is to buy the property and use it as an investment property. When you're doing a loan modification, you're stating that, I'm going to live in this property, and if I'm not living in this property, it's fraud. Because if they're going to modify it and then bounce, some of them will sign affidavits to say that I intend this as my primary resident, and I don't want to be wrapped up in any of that. So, if loan mod is already been in place and they're already working on it, when I meet them, hey, that's okay. They initiated, I didn't. I wasn't party to that. Their situation now has changed because I now entered the situation. Completely okay. I'm fine with that.
So, as long as they already started it.
I'm not going to be the one on the hook saying, hey, go do a loan modification on this property, knowing that I'm going to buy it as an investment property.